Hi, and welcome back to Third Eye Talk, where we explore the wisdom of all things, the third eye and the cosmos, the power of the cosmos, and how these events can guide or how these things can help you on the path of your journey. Okay, so today we're diving into the full moon in Virgo on Friday, March 14th, 2025. And this is also a lunar eclipse. Okay, so this is a cosmic event that carries a strong energetic shift, especially for those of us that are in touch with our emotions and our feelings when it comes to kind of going with the flow. Okay, so this isn't just any full moon, this is an eclipse. So what that means is it's a portal of change, karmic endings, and profound revelations. Okay, so if you're a Virgo, you might feel like this phase of the moon might be hitting you a little bit different or more intensely. But in general, this phase of the moon is kind of hitting everybody intensely, to be honest. Okay, so we'll explore the meaning of the eclipse, how it impacts our spiritual growth, and how we can navigate its lessons. So, the energy of this full moon, so let's jump into that a little bit. So full moons are always a culmination and a combination of moments that are hidden and the truth rises to the surface. Your emotions start to peak, and you might do a lot of reflecting, and then your clarity starts to kick in. Okay, so when there's a lunar eclipse, this kind of is like the universe turning the page on a chapter. Okay, so it's kind of like the universe saying, no, stop, this is the end of this. What is your reflection of this? How do you really feel? And a lot of times you don't even know how you're really feeling until you either get through it or get to it, right? So just a little bit of explanation. The full moon phase is in Virgo and we are in Pisces season. So what does that mean? What is a Virgo about? A Virgo is about order, refinement, and practical action. Okay, and what is a Pisces about? A Pisces is about surrender, intuition, and trust in the unseen. So when we are in an eclipse shakes things up. It forces you to release what no longer serves you, especially outdated habits, beliefs, or roles that you've taken on that are no longer aligned with your higher purpose. But in addition, it also means that if you find that something suddenly has left your life, or maybe you suddenly want to change your mindset and you feel like you want a routine, or if even in your relationship, things have come to an end, this is definitely a time for you to trust and surrender that things are going to work out for their highest good, for the highest good of you and what is ultimately destined for you or created or aligned for you by God. So a few themes of this full moon are going to be letting go of perfectionism. Okay, so a few questions you want to ask yourself. I'm gonna give you a question you should be asking here. So, have you been over analyzing or trying to fix things? Right. This eclipse urges you to release control and allow things to unfold naturally. Right. Trusting that sometimes the best growth comes from surrender, not over effort or control, right? The next thing would be emotional and spiritual awakening. So because Pisces rules your dreams, your intuition, and your subconscious healing, you should be paying attention to your dreams, the synchronicities, and the inner nudges that you're having. They hold powerful messages. So dream journaling, meditating, journaling in general, breath work, these are all things that can help bring clarity to whatever is on your mind. The other thing is relationships and boundaries. So a Virgo is a giver and a healer, but have you been overgiving? Have you been over nurturing? Have you been overwatering someone else's grass, right? So this eclipse may bring shifts in relationships, urging you to pay more attention to yourself and have firmer boundaries, because if there's anything Virgos are good at, it's having great boundaries. Next, health and wellness. So Virgo also rules the physical body and your routine. So Pisces also rules your mental and your spiritual health. So this eclipse may illuminate a lot of your physical routines, your health, your wellness, establishing those things, your mental health, the care of your feelings, and all of that. So it may ask you, where is your balance needed, and are you overworking or neglecting in areas like rest, right? So what you might want to consider is energy-based healing, breath work, meditation, or Reiki to integrate into your body and your spirit. And that can include just general prayer if you know you're a praying person or you don't know where to start. Starting with something as simple or as pure as prayer can help you elevate and peel the layers back and get to the next step. Okay. So how can we navigate this full moon and eclipse with grace and alignment? I'm gonna try to give you some powerful practices to embrace the energy, right? So always we have our full moon ritual, which is write down what you're ready to release, whether it's self-doubt, perfectionism, or old wounds, and burn the paper safely while visualizing that the energy has left your bodily energy field or area. The second thing would be grounding and breath work meditation. So with Pisces energy, we may feel ungrounded, kind of up in the air, a little aloof sometimes. And with that, it's important to reconnect with your groundedness, with the body and with the earth. So try deep belly breathing, yoga, or even walking barefoot on the earth, putting your feet in grass, soil, or anything of that nature. And while you're doing this, you will be trying to take your deep breaths, which we will do a small breath work at the end of this. Always, your third eye activation for clarity is always wonderful. This is a powerful time to connect with your inner being, your inner wisdom and intuition. So what you would essentially want to do is close your eyes and place your hand over your third eye and ask, what do I need to know right now? And trust that the feeling, the insight, the images, or the messages are exactly what you need to know, destined and coming from God. Water and cleansing rituals are also great because Pisces is a water sign. So you can use the power of water for an emotional release, which means you can take a nice ritual bath with some Epsom salt or sea salt or Himalayan salt. And this will cleanse heavy energies. You can also add essential oils to this as well. You can drink charged water charged with affirmations, and an example of an affirmation could be, I surrender to divine flow and I trust my path. Okay, so as we close, I just want to leave you with a simple breathwork practice that you can do on a daily basis, multiple times a day, and you can help integrate, or you can integrate this into or on your journey during this eclipse. So let's take a nice deep breath in, hold it for 3 seconds, and exhale, releasing all that no longer serves you. One more time, inhale clarity, and exhale doubt. Know that whatever shifts are happening in your life right now, they're absolutely happening for a reason. They're happening for you, they're not happening to you. And everything is truly divine. Trust that the universe is clearing out what is no longer serving you and making space for more aligned, more expansive, and things that are more in tune with your soul's purpose. If this episode resonated with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please leave us a comment down below, send me a message, or share how the eclipse has affected you. Until next time, stay aligned, trust the flow, and keep your third eye open. I love you so, so much. Mwah. Bye.